The debate over Kobe Bryant's place in basketball history has always been as fierce as the man himself. Some analysts will casually slot him between 7 and 11 on their all-time lists, a ranking that feels almost insulting when you consider the résumé. Others admit he's easily top 10, maybe top 5, but they stop short of calling him the greatest. The reasoning? He didn't eclipse Michael Jordan, and he played in the shadow of Shaquille O'Neal during the early years. But strip away the narratives, the biased comparisons, the convenient excuses, and what you're left with is a career that demands respect, a legacy that refuses to be ignored, and a mentality that changed the sport forever. From the moment Kobe entered the league, critics questioned his ability to lead, to win, to be more than just a sidekick. The Shaq years fueled that narrative. 3 championships together, and yet the media painted Kobe as Robin to Shaq's Batman. But when Shaq left Los Angeles, Kobe didn't crumble. He didn't search for a new superstar to carry him. He stayed with the Lakers, endured losing seasons, and then rose again, delivering 2 back-to-back championships as the undisputed alpha of the franchise. That 2010 victory over Boston, avenging the humiliation of 2008, wasn't just another ring. It was Kobe proving that his greatness was never dependent on anyone else. Contrast that with LeBron James. When Cleveland faltered, LeBron didn't stick it out. He orchestrated the decision, left his hometown team, and built a super team. In Miami with Dwyane Wade and Chris Bosh, and even then, it took time. He lost his first finals with the Heat. Every championship of his career required another top 5 talent by his side. Kyrie Irving's shot in 2016, Anthony Davis in 2020. LeBron's greatness, undeniable as it is, has always come with an asterisk. Kobe never needed that. His career was built on loyalty, 20 years with the Lakers, every high and every low. Played out in purple and gold. But Kobe's legacy isn't defined by rings alone. It's the way he earned them. The Pacers, the Sixers, the Celtics' Big Three. Kobe faced giants, not easy runs. He fought through injuries most players wouldn't dare play with. Torn ligaments in his shooting hand, a fractured finger, sprained ankles, and of course the Achilles tear in 2013. Anyone else would have collapsed. Kobe limped to the line, drained 2 free throws, and walked off under his own power. That wasn't just basketball. That was Mamba mentality, the refusal to give in, the drive to compete no matter the odds. His work ethic bordered on obsession. 4 a.m. workouts, endless film study, a relentless push to squeeze every ounce of potential from himself and his teammates. He didn't care if you liked him. He didn't care if you hated him. What mattered was winning, and if you weren't willing to meet his standard, you didn't last. Ask Pau Gasol, who credits Kobe for transforming him into a champion. Ask Derek Fisher, who hit countless clutch shots because Kobe demanded it. Even opponents, Tony Parker, Paul Pierce, Charles Barkley, admit Kobe was the fiercest competitor they faced. Barkley said it best: Kobe wanted to rip your heart out. LeBron wants to be your friend. And then there's the fear factor. Players dreaded facing Kobe. His killer instinct, his one-on-one brilliance, his ability to take and make impossible shots in the biggest moments made him the most dangerous man on the court. The 81-point game is etched into history, not just for the number, but for the way he dominated every possession. The overtime against Indiana in the 2000 finals when Shaq fouled out, Kobe stepped up at 21 years old and carried the Lakers. These weren't flukes. They were proof of who he was. Stat sheets favor LeBron. Longevity, assists, rebounds, efficiency, all metrics where he shines. But the game isn't played on spreadsheets. It's played on the court in the moments that define legacies. And when you weigh rings, loyalty, toughness, and the raw fear he inspired, Kobe Bryant stands taller than most of the names analysts casually put ahead of him. He may not eclipse Michael Jordan, but he came closer than anyone else. And unlike LeBron, he never needed shortcuts, never needed theatrics, never needed to be liked. He just needed to win, and he did, again and again. So where is Kobe on the all-time list? For some, he'll always sit just outside the top 10. For others, he's firmly in the top 5. But for those who watched him, who saw the battles, the injuries, the willpower, the 5 rings against the toughest competition of his era, the answer feels obvious. Kobe Bryant isn't just a number on a list. He's the embodiment of greatness. The standard of mentality, the player who forced respect every single night. The debate will rage on, but the truth remains. LeBron James may be one of the greatest to ever play the game, but Kobe Bean Bryant was something rarer, something fiercer, something the game may never see again.